I've had Dr. Robin DiAngelo on my show, and she begins with her default is that we are all racist. That is a default. You're saying we're not actually born racist. I think probably she would say the same as well. But there's a point of departure, right? Because she almost would say, like, even she would look at me and she would say, Joseph, you need to begin from the position that you are racist, and therefore, in order to prove you're not, or in order to be anti-racist, you have to push off against the default, as opposed to say, I'm not racist. Um, would you agree with that position? How would you respond to that?
She argues that all white people are racist and that that's the starting position for racialized white people. I'm starting from the premise of we're all raceless indeed, which is a radical act of seeing ourselves outside of the box racism creates for all of us. I am conceding the point that we're all racist, all of us. Um, so not just racialized white people. But again, I think that the difference comes in tenor. It's not an indictment. It's a more of a matter of fact. It's taking the wool off of our eyes in terms of how people have traditionally defined racism, that only racialized white people can be racist, for example, kind of problematizing and interrogating that. But more than anything, if you look at my core tenets, which I have a video on my YouTube channel, you'll see that I start from the radical point of recognizing one's racelessness today and the future making potential of seeing everyone as raceless in the future. That's the starting point, and I think that's one of the profound differences between what I'm doing in my work and Dr. D'Angelo's work, because the
Mm,
model I'm beginning with is one of really centering humanity outside of racism.